combination of some research, I purchased this bad boy, right?
Yeah.
Look at that. After one wash. Oh my god, it's gonna explode. Hey guys, and welcome back to my visual diaries. I'm Maryam the Chosen One, as you know, and if you're new here and you stopped by, hello, welcome to the family. I appreciate any new member of the family and any new subscriber, and to my loyal subscribers and my loyal viewers and my silent watchers, hey, I love you guys, obviously. Anywho, guess what? Right, I've not vlogged in a couple of days, but really, I got a new washing machine and I really should have been vlogging when they delivered it, but it went right over my head because I've been so busy and I've been so tired. Not everyday vlog. So the washing machine's arrived and we've had it for 4 days now. The washing machine's already dented up at the back. I can't even return it back to Curry's to backside. Backstory, it's the dryer that you're hearing in the background there. So imagine, my washing machine we've had for 11 years, right? Never broke down. I don't have it on domestic and general insurance because I've never needed to. And when you kind of divide how much we paid for it 11 years ago and how long we've had it, I ain't trying to replace nothing, just buy a new one. So it finally broke down on us. It would wash but get stuck on the cycle, and maybe it is something that can be fixed, but at this point I just thought, well, it's kind of done its time, to be honest. I don't really need to be trying to fix nothing. I'll just buy a new one. You know, husbands like, send the washing machine back, let's go buy back the old one. Stick to what you know, because they still sell my old washing machine from 11 years ago. It's still available now in 2025. I was like, let me tell you something. These new high-tech electric connect to your phone and all that rubbish. Pure disaster with this washing machine. I'm going to tell you, what is it? The Samsung smart thing, something. Anyway, I'll tell you what it is when I get back and I look at the paper. Now, this washing machine has been pulled out of this space around 9 times since we've got it. I kid you not. It's ruined my flooring, and I'm like, the flooring is it's ruined my flooring. I had no intentions of redoing flooring anytime soon. Why is it costing me money? The washing machine was money alone, and now it's ruined my whole flooring. I kid you not. Let me tell you what's happened. The whole of the washing machine is dented at the back. I can't even show you, but I'll insert a picture because obviously it's in this position. That's where it is currently, because I just put a wash on. And guess what happened? So this has happened 3 times, but this is the first time it's happened with me being here by myself with the children. So it's on a spin cycle. Now what's been happening, the machine is so powerful, it's on a spin cycle. And it literally starts dancing around the place. I've never seen this in my life. I know it happens to people, but like I said, I've had a washing machine in that spot for 11 years and it's never danced out like it wants to come in the passage and greet me at the bottom of the stairs. I kid you not, the washing machine was out of its place. I don't understand how. Moving, the vibration's too heavy. And imagine, even it's got 5 settings, right? The highest being 1400 spin. Lowest being 400 spin. Even on the lowest, why is the machine one side tilted, one side coming up? The amount of times we've adjusted the feet, we've adjusted the level, we've done this. I even purchased this, right? This steady spin. Let me pop you guys here so you can see what I'm talking about. Right, let me pop under there, so right. So I purchased this after some, let me shut the door. It looks pretty simple, kind of thing, but it's supposed to be quite effective. This cost me £19.50 from Amazon. So I tried it on a quick wash and I got excited. So I'm going to insert the video that I took thinking, yeah, it's exciting. It now move. You see, when it went on the major spin, yo, the something started bouncing around the place. My pots and everything are shaking. The work surface is shaking. I'm saying, but what is this? Like some big thundercat around the place. So imagine, when me look, Mrs. Steamer come, I knew straight away it's busted the pipe, because that's what happened twice prior. We're saying, what's the steam? What's happening? The machine's breaking down. It's not that. Guess what happened? The vibration's so heavy, it went back and lit the pipe that's closed, right? So you know you have two pipes at the back of your machine, right? Cold water pipe and the hot water pipe. So obviously you plumb your machine on the cold water pipe, right? The hot water pipe is obviously free. It's turned off, you know, but the machine's vibrating so much, it come back, bumps the tap, release the tap, pure hot water splurting everywhere. So this has happened 3 times. Prior to that, husband's been here. This time, I didn't even know I had strength like that. I kid you not. I had no idea that I had strength like that in a panic. This time the machine's still going, you know. I had to just jump off the machine, get underneath, pull the machine. This is me. Oh my God! Get some towels! The water's going everywhere. Flooding out the place in a panic. Oh my good Lord. I'm telling you. But I managed to get, I didn't even know I had strength like that. I managed to pull this big 10 kg machine out of the spot, you know, with clothes in there. Pull it out, put my little hand round the back and turn off the tap. Right. So I said, this is driving me insane. I can't return this because we've used it. And the thing is, even though we've only had it, this will be the 4th day. And we've not used it consistently throughout the 4th day because, we didn't know what to do with this damn machine. Now, we're saying I can't return it because guess what? It's all dented at the back. It's all dented. It's scrape up because the way the feet are knackered. The way this machine's jumped everywhere, the actual feet of the machine are they're knackered. They look like they've been working for about 10 years. I kid you not. The rubber's knackered. I can't return that. So I'm stuck with the ass machine. Then I'm like, do I bless somebody with this machine and just go and buy back the old one? Do you see what I'm saying? The old one was cheap and cheerful. I kid you not. What, 11 years ago, we paid $280, $290 for the machine. Nothing fancy. You know when you first move into a yard? Well, a house. And getting too comfortable. You see when I get comfortable? Get a bit ghetto, fabulous. Anywho, so you know when you just move into a house and you're like, do you know what? Let me just get some essentials that I need, and make the budget stretch kind of thing. So, got the washing machine. Obviously, it was a temporary measure at that time because we planned to then obviously change the washing machine. But we just got something where we're able to kick the whole house out on a budget without putting ourselves in no debt or nothing. And it was okay. It done the job. And guess what? That £280 washing machine, it's probably the cheapest washing machine I've ever bought back then. And it was the most sturdiest. I never had no issue with the machine. Even the kids knew how to operate it. It was that nice and simple. Don't mess with it was candy. I don't even play with hot point usually, even though my dryer's hot point. But it seems to be okay for now. Because everything else that I've had of hot point in the past always seems to be a problem. I kid you not. Fridge, always a problem. I said, I got no time. Hot point, you just pay for the money. But let me tell you something. My little candy washing machine lasted 11 years. I kid you not. And only just decided to pop down or have a little glitch about 4 weeks ago. Got a new washing machine. Anyway, even though it weren't the plan at this side of the year to be buying a washing machine after you just see me fight curries to get my undercut freezer. Got the damn dryer, washing machine. Mum's looking at me sideways when I was ordering. Oh, you're not going to get this? Because my mum loves gadgets, you see. My mum loves gadgets. She spends her money on gadgets. Pure fart. Like, if the washing machine could fly, come tell you that I'm ready to be loaded and fly back. She'll be going with that. Where me, I'm more of a simple girl. I believe the more technical it is, the more problems you're going to have. Let's keep it simple. I don't want to be spending all that money. Even the fact that when I purchased this machine, I didn't know that it connects to your phone. Hold on. I was watching my TV the other day. One sign come up at the corner. Oh, load is now finished. Machine load is now, cycle is now finished. I said, what is this? I'm old fashioned. That is too technical. It's not necessary. And this is why I find myself in these problems. Because guess what? My old candy washing machine that cost £280 or £90, whatever it was. Less than £200 anyway. It weren't jumping out of place. It wasn't mashing up my flooring. It wasn't busting out the pipe. It wasn't making water squirt everywhere. I didn't have that issue with that machine. I really did not. And funny enough, it was a slightly smaller machine because I'm sure it was an 8 kg. And even at the sides and stuff, there was more room. If it wanted to manoeuvre, there was more room for it to do that because it wasn't hugged in. Where this one, good God, there's no space for nothing. There's no space. Anyway, I'm not going to ramble on because look, 11 minutes in, we still had chat to Uno. And so that's the story of the damn washing machine. So right now, I've got things to do. I've got washing to do. I've got no time faffing about. So I'm still trying to find a way. I'm wasting my money on this. This can't work. Now I'm going to see if outside has got vibration pads. Plus I need to get something that can block that pipe. And then maybe try and get the sliding boards that will help slide the machine in place. I don't know, because the thing is, the vibration pads are good from what I've seen. However, because the space is so tight, it's how you're going to get them pads on the back and be able to slide the machine in because it suctions to the floor. So, I don't know what to do, my love. And this is £500 worth of metal that's already dented and mashed up due to its own motor. I don't know why they make the things like this. Just keep it simple. Look, all the top of the machine scrape up the way it's lick up. You want to see how it's scraped up? I kid you not. And it's done it to itself. Look at all of that. That machine has done that to itself. And I don't know if I'll be able to show you the dent at the back. All this. I'm going to take a picture. All that dent. All around there. Wasn't like this. All here. All that dent is just from the machine up against the pipe. So, I'm going out now. Put my sunglasses, my dark glasses. My dark glasses, because the weather's nice. Kind of. Well, it's a bit chilly outside, to be fair. But it's on. Little simple. Not doing too much today. I don't do too much any day. Right, I'm out of here. Lock the door, please. Thank you. Where's my phone? Lock the door. Right, so I'm going to try and do some DIY. I'm the DIY person in the house. More just trying to figure something out. Not just a cute face, you know. I'm really not. I wear this now. Not just a cute face, cockles. I need some diesel in the car. Right, so I'm going to go. I'm going to try the hardware store. 2 of them, local, maybe Screwfix, and then Amazon will be my last resort. I don't know. I don't know, guys, but I know I need to sort out this machine. No, I'm not wasting no money. I'm really not. I'm really not. That's the old washing machine. The council, Manchester City Council is coming to remove it. They're coming to remove it next week, Thursday. Shut up. Next week, Thursday. I put a request in. Because if you didn't know, if you're in Manchester, Manchester City Council allows you one collection. One collection of large goods. So you can have 3 large goods. So whether it's a sofa, a bed, a fridge, a freezer, whatever it is. 3 large goods. It has to be 3 or 1, no more than 3, and 1 collection per year for free. Any other collection after that you want them to do is £29. So obviously, as we have a washing machine that obviously needs to go, I have put a request in for them to come and collect it. From the, you have to put it at the front of your house, which I'm not comfortable with, but yeah. Okay, I got voice note. Rightio, right, I'll see you on the flip side. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Anyway, on Sunday, I think I came back from the shop. So I was at my house picking up. That someone just said delivered at the shop. But I knew the dead about for the meat. So I thought, you know, I'd pick them up. So I was nice, I went and picked them up. Went to my house for a bit. That went for a bit, so like 30 hours a bit, you know.
Right, so I went into that hardware store. As you've seen, I couldn't multitask because my headphones are not working, and I was on the phone to my girlfriend. So yeah, I didn't record in there. It was quite packed as well. So this is the stop cart that I've got for the tap. So there's another piece to it. That's that. That was £1.50. But you didn't have the other things that I need. Now, ideally, I could do with a roller to help roll the machine in and out. It just makes it easier, because I'm telling you, like, my husband's quite tall, so him bending like that, his back just, because obviously it's a heavy, it's a long way down to the ground from how tall he is. So guy staring, yeah, anyway, so ideally we could do with the, you know, the appliance rollers that you put underneath. However, I feel like it's going to bring the machine too far up and there isn't space between the work surface. This is why we need a whole new kitchen, you know. It's just so jarring. But everything's gone up, guys. Like, how do you do it? Do you know what I mean? Comfortably. How? Oh, we can talk about that in another video. Cost of living crisis. Still trying to give your children experiences. Still trying to live. Needing a new bathroom and kitchen. Needing a bigger house. There's just so much. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure it out. These flat board sliders, really thin, that you can just put underneath and you push it in, you pull it out. However, Amazon's run out. No use to me, and nowhere else sells them. So where's the Vaseline? So I'm just, my hands are dry. So I'm just going into this hardware store now, around the corner from, oh, it's on the same road as the other one. Henson's hardware store. I'll let you know when I figure it out. I'm going to this store here. Right there. And see what they've got for me. But I'm in a bit of a shambles because I really don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm usually the brains of all this DIY stuff in the house. So guys, so I'm back from the stores. So I ended up going to 2 hardware stores. Managed to get the little cap stopper for the pipe at the back, which you've seen. And then I was faffing about in the car trying to figure out what is the best option going to be. Ended up going to Screwfix in Charlton. And as I was speaking to the guy, the cashier guy, and I'm saying to him, I think I need a vibration mat and whatever. And he was like, but if it's vibrating that strong, I don't know if it's going to do anything. It might reduce the noise, but not stop it from dancing around the place. So then, just so happened that a lovely gentleman was in the queuing at the back, and obviously he must be a builder or a plumber. And he was like, when that tends to happen, it means the nuts at the back of the washing machine has not been released. Bearing in mind, what do I know about that? It goes, what's happened is the nuts are there, so when it's in transit, the drum stays steady. And obviously when you install, you've got to release them. This is him. Try that first before you do anything else. I kid you not. When I come back, was the nuts not in the back. So I just untangled them, popped the little stoppers in. Handy one with me, you know. pop the little stoppers in, and then I'm just going to wait for Hubs to finish work and come push it back, because I'm not breaking my back pushing this back under nowhere, and then we'll see how it works. But I am still going to use this steady spin underneath just to give it that extra bit of stability, and hopefully it should be more quieter. My dryer, you can't hear a damn thing. It sounds like... Do you know what's so funny, actually? This washing machine is really quiet, though. It sounds like a Tesla. It's definitely sounds... You have to wonder if the machine's actually on. It sounds like it's very quiet, silent. But you see where that spin came on, but it makes sense because the bolts are on. So it was fighting to try and spin. Because the bolts are on. But what the heck? Like, what the heck? Anyway, so we've got mashed up our machine, and it's not even 5 days in. It's not even 4 days in, good, and we mashed up. You want to see how dented it is and how scratched up it is. You would think I've had it for a bit. Anyway, so I've done that. So hopefully I'm going to put a wash on later, and it should have done the trick, even though it's ruined my floor and done all sorts. But it is what it is. What can I do? Good luck. Good luck. Whoever's watching my kitchen floor, that's your business. Good luck in it, because I'm not changing it right now. It really isn't getting changed, so it has to stay as it is. So that's that. So I'm going to leave it there until later when we've put it back into place, and hopefully it should have worked. So that's that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is the school run alarm, you know, even though there's no school. I need to switch it off. Yeah, so I've been in handy woman mode today. I'm going to go and do some editing now, so I can get you guys out a video for tomorrow. Anywho, I'll see you guys in a couple of hours when Hubs is back, and then we get this back in place. You wanted to see all the water started spilling out everywhere. I was panicking, I was screaming, my Udi was wet. I was like, oh my God. Winsome started crying. She's panics over everything, you know. I'm like, kids, get me some towels. It was a whole disaster, honestly. Proper whole disaster. But yeah, try.